Ziegfeld showgirl, and briefly, a silent movie star who committed suicide, or was she murdered, at the dawn of the Roaring Twenties. A century later, she is still such a presence at the theater, appearing almost exclusively to men, that her photo is posted at every entrance to the New Am, as the people who work there call it, and they can tell Olive is listening. Those who fail to greet her sometimes find personal articles thrown across their dressing rooms, makeup lights blinking on and off, or important items missing altogether. Her life and death story, as told in this book in its complete form for the first time, may be a real-life murder mystery waiting to be solved. A lot of the stories in this book are murder mysteries. Most hauntings begin with intense passion of one kind or another. In some cases, they're just the result of a person being bitten by the theater bug so hard that the obsession continues beyond the grave. Not all the stories are terrifying. Some theater folks draw great comfort from their ghosts. Far from being frightened of them, many feel they are benevolent beings, intermediaries to the great beyond, offering solace or keeping silent company to the living. By the way, you may notice that I will rarely cite ghost hunting TV shows. For the most part, they make a great fuss over very little. Toting all kinds of useless technology, the hosts react melodramatically to every creak, and often to nothing at all. Not one show I have ever seen has presented an unmistakably clear photo or video of a ghost. Like Olive, a number of the ghosts in this book are mischievous, especially if not placated in one way or another, and a few are indeed malicious, if not outright evil. These ghoulies and ghosties and long-legged beasties produce grim and frightening visages. These are the revenants of people who met a bad end, and who left behind some unfinished business and have an axe to grind. One is a harbinger of death, another offers a foreshadowing of failure. Yet another group of ghosts died together in a horrible disaster. All are, by definition, dramatic, and their stories haunt these chapters. What exactly are ghosts? Most mainstream religions make no allowance for ghosts. Where they acknowledge them at all, they are regarded as phantasms or hallucinations woven by the devil. This gives rise to the common belief that they don't exist at all. But so many people have seen or experienced something, often the same something that others have seen too. So what could they be? There are a lot of theories. Most, but not all, see them as manifestations of the human spirit, a residue of life that is eternal, or at least more durable than the body. It is believed to have ended its time on Earth, and en route to another plane of existence for some reason, became stuck on this one. There's the trauma theory. A sudden accident or crime sends the soul smash-cutting into death before its appointed time. It exists in a twilight zone between the living world and the next one. No wonder these ghosts are often frightening. They've gone mad in an existential limbo, and they hate the world to which they no longer have full access. But sometimes they find they can grasp just a tiny, frustrating, malicious bit of that world. These are known, to the living, as hauntings. Less frequently, these ghosts aren't insane or evil at all. They still love the world, or at least take pity on it, and intervene when they can in benevolent ways. Then there's the photographic theory. A ghost is not a soul at all. It is an image of a person or incident that was so powerfully vivid that it leaves its reoccurring image stamped on the fabric of space-time itself. This theory of ghosts interprets them as a frightening image, but one that has no real power to harm or help us. Some people believe that a ghost is a soul who doesn't realize it is dead and behaves as if it is still alive, though sometimes expressing confusion that things don't work normally anymore. They can scare the pants off you, but they themselves don't understand why. Or if the ghost does realize it is dead, it hangs around.